Hello, baritone ukulele players! Are you ready for a challenge today? Because I've got one for you. In this video, we're going to be learning how to play Lean On Me by Bill Withers. I've been preparing for this video for a really long time because it's been challenging for me. We have some fast-moving chords, we have some challenging chords, and we've got some pretty challenging rhythms as well. And vocally, it's a pretty rubato song. So what's gonna happen is your voice is gonna sing the song at sort of its own pace, but you have to stay really, really rhythmic. Like most of my videos, I have timestamps in the description of this video. I also have 2 chord sheets that you can look at. One has just how to play the different parts of the song, and one has just the lyrics and all the chords. So take a look at those, and they are available for free. That being said, let's get started. In the first section in this video, I am just going to go over how to play each chord. I'm assuming that most of us know a lot of these chords, but just let's do a review so we make sure we're all on the same page. So this song is in C, and so we're going to start on a C chord. Second finger goes second fret of the D string. First finger goes first fret of the B string. After that, we have a D minor chord. We just move our second finger 1 string up. We move our first finger 1 string up, and we add third finger to the 3rd fret of the B string, D minor. And then the next chord is E minor, second finger only on the 2nd fret of the D string. Next is F major. We're going to use our 3rd finger here. That's where it gets a little bit tricky because we're going from just 1 finger down to 3 fingers down, and we have a half bar chord, so we need to make sure that that is ringing really well. 3rd finger goes down 3rd fret of the D string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret of the G string. 1st finger holds down both the B string and the E string on the 1st fret. We're going to practice going between those chords a little bit quicker later. For now, we're just going to go over the last 2 chords, which are pretty easy and you probably know them. But here is G, 3rd finger only on the E string, and then G7 is 1st finger only on the 1st fret. And those are all the chords you need. When I was looking for ukulele tutorials on how to play this song, I found that a lot of them skipped a really important harmonic element, and that is the passing chords. So a lot of them went from the C chord to the F chord, but if you listen to the original song, you would hear a set of 4 triads. You hear C, D, E, and F, and it's just 4 triads in a row. Triad meaning 3 notes, so we have all these triads in a row. We have a parallel motion going on. In this song, the D minor and E minor chords are what we call passing chords. So they are just kind of going along. Our landing point is F. So we go from C, passing through the 2 chords to F. C, D, E, F. We're gonna do a little bit of practice now. The goal riff that happens for most of the song is gonna be 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. So it's gonna be those 4 chords pretty quickly changing. So to practice that, to prepare for that, we're gonna go really, really slow. Please note that it took me a really, really long time to even get kind of fluent at this, so if you don't have this today, right now, don't worry about it. We're gonna use our metronome. And I have mine set to 72, and I'm just gonna go 1 chord per beat, starting on C. And it's gonna go 1, 2, ready, here, C, D, E minor, F. 1 more time, ready, go. C, D minor, E minor, F. 1 more time, ready, go. C, D minor, E minor, F. Again, and ready, go. C, D minor, E minor, F. If this is too fast for you, you can use any metronome, and you can even just Google the word metronome and one pops up. You can do a slower tempo than 72. For now, for the purposes of practice, we're going to start on F and now go F, E minor, D minor, C. Same tempo. So starting on F, ready, go. more time, ready on F. One more time, ready, go. The next step in getting these a little bit faster is to do it bit by bit. So we're going to do C to D minor in eighth notes. I want you to think one and. So down, up, down is C, up is D minor. And let's try it, starting on C. 1, 2, ready, go. Ready again. And ready, go. And ready again. And one more time. Again, if that's hard, slow it down. You can go if you need to take that kind of time. There's absolutely nothing wrong with doing things slowly. In fact, that's the right way to do it. The next little bit we're going to do is D minor to E minor. And so it's going to go up, down. 1, 2, up, down. 2, up, down. 2, up, down. So D minor is up, E minor is down. 1, 2, up, down. 2, up. Now we're gonna go C, D, E, C, D, E, down, up, down, up, down. 1, 2, ready, try it. Is to go from E minor to F. I feel like this is the hardest transition because you're going from almost nothing to everything being totally different. So let's start slow. We'll just go down E minor, up F. So in quarter notes. So ready, E minor, F, ready again. E minor, F, ready, go. E minor, F, ready, go. E minor, F, ready, go. E minor, F. And just keep doing that until it feels okay. Something I've learned in the process of learning this song is that I still have some issues with accuracy and making sure that my fingers are on the right strings at the right time. But what's more important than playing the strings accurately is doing the strumming accurately and on time. So now we're going to put it all together. We're going to go C, C, D, E, F. 1, 2, ready, try it. C, C, D, E, F. Good. One more time. Ready, go. C, C, D, E, F. There you go. And then the next part is the opposite motion. It's F, E, D, C. And 1, 2, ready, go. One more time. Ready, go. And ready, go. And ready, go. Yeah, ready, go. So that is the chordal basis of most of the song. We have C, C, D, E, F, F, E, D, C, C, D, E, and then G and G7. And then we do it again. C, C, D, E, F, F, E, D, C. And then C, D, E, G, G7, E, or C. And that G7, again, is a passing chord. So if you don't get there in time, don't worry about it. It's kind of a throwaway. It's just a lead into the C. The strumming, I'm not going to over-explain it too much. It's really going to be up to you as the arranger of your performance. What I will say is it's pretty important to get the C, C, D, E, F at the right time. And that count is 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 4. So, and 3, sorry. For myself, I like to fill in some of the beats a little bit, especially if there's space in the words. And I'm just going to use my artistic discretion. I don't want to over-explain it. You can fill it in where you feel like there should be fill-in. Just keep your hands moving up and down. That's the main goal. We're going to try the structure of the verse and the choruses now. We're going to go a little bit under tempo, again at 72. 1, 2, 3, start on C. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 4. 1 and 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 3 and 4, and. Check out what I'm doing at the end. I'm going 3, 4, and 1. So the G7 is just one very quick up strum. Did you notice the fill-ins that I was doing? A lot of the time it was either in the F or the C chord, and it was just 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2. It was that second beat. So I think that's really important for me as a player to just be able to keep track of the beats. Otherwise, I just feel like a nebulous blob of sound, and that doesn't work in this kind of song. I mean, it could, but it's going to be really hard to keep listeners engaged. The cool thing about this song is that most of it is that pattern. So once you have that riff down, it's going to feel okay to go ahead and sing most of the song. I just have 2 more things to show you before we can put it together and sing. The first thing we're going to encounter this twice. It's what I'm going to call the bridge. The only chords you're going to need for it are C, G, and G7. And it's going to go something like this. So I'm using kind of my variation of a check, which is not really a sound. It's more like just a mute on 2. What I'm counting is 1, 2. So try that real quick. And I'm not hitting it super hard. I'm just using this part of my hand to mute the strings. Try that just on C. Ready, go. One more time. Ready, go. Now say 1, 2, and. And the and is up. It's going to go 1, 2, and. I use my thumb nail to do that, going up. 1, 2, and. And the more gentle your motion is, the less it's going to hurt, honestly. Once you find that motion, do the least amount of work to get the sound to happen. And I'm going and 4 and 1, 2, and 4 and 1. So I'm going 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and G, G7 for only beat 2, and then and C. So it goes 1 and 2 and G, G7, C. It's pretty quick. G, G7, C. One more time. G, G7, C. One more time. G, G7, C. Let's put that together in time, under tempo. And 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 4, and 1, 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 and 2, and that's definitely something that it took me a lot of repetition to really get the hang of. So I hope that if you're using the sheets that I'm providing for you, you can do that at your own pace until it feels really, really good. It's not something that I was good at for the first like 3 weeks that I learned the song, especially singing with it. And that is the trickiest part, that there's so much syncopation happening. It's really, really important that the syncopation is steady, because the vocal part is what you want to have soul. It's like the part that you want to have, that wants to emote, right? You want the vocal part to be able to express as much as possible. In order to make your voice more expressive, this has to be kind of like a robot. And the outro is really straightforward. It's just D minor and then C. It's that same 1, 2, and then on the and of 2 is C. It's right? D minor, C, D minor, C, D minor, C. Okay, my friends, it's time. It's time to play along. I hope that you found the beginning part of this useful and helpful. I know I certainly would have loved some guidance to really be able to get the hang of this song, so please let me know if that was helpful for you. I'm going to use metronome at 78 beats per minute, and we're going to sing through it. Here we go. All right, you ready? And 1, 2, there's an intro. 1, 2, ready. Sometimes in our lives we intro, there's a bit of ad-libbing. In the actual recording, there's Bill Withers singing some ad-lib stuff as well as a chorus singing Call Me, Call Me. So use your artistic know-how, what you think is going to go well there. And it might be different every day. So just keep working on it. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you do, please let me know. If you liked it, please press like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see some more ukulele tutorials, especially on the baritone ukulele, because it is my buddy. If you're interested in supporting this channel monetarily, I do have a Patreon page. If you become a patron, you get easy access to all of my song sheets, which, is a pretty rapidly expanding collection, so I think it's a pretty valuable resource if you're wanting to learn some stuff on ukulele. So otherwise, you can just subscribe and comment and stuff. And until next time, stay mindful, stay musical, and stay out of trouble. I forgot to say thank you very much to my patrons who already support this channel and already support these videos that I make. Thank you so much. See you later.